Alright. Good evening, everyone. This is Chalk Chat After Dark with Chalk Couture. We're going to do a little video here, and we're going to have some fun just in 1 second. So give me a second here, and we will be set to go. Anyway, we're going to do our, what is this guy called? I can't think of his name. It's called Wicked Chickens Lay Eggs. Lay Deviled Eggs. Sorry about that. I was judging all chickens by that one night. Okay, there we go. Get this thing to situate. Now I needed to go back to where it was. Okay, here we are. We're live, and I think I'll be able to see people if I can get it on the right chat mode. Live chat. There we go. It's supposed to be live chat. Okay. This is one that I've been dying to do. I love chickens, so this might be one that you see a lot of different ways. I have visions of it on sorry guys, I had a cold, plus I've got a paralyzed vocal cord that sometimes acts up, so just have to bear with me. Oh my goodness, these things split apart on me. I guess I'm the only one that has this problem for some reason. I knew I should have taken it back off before we started. Okay, one thing you want to make sure you do is write on the back side what your item is. I don't know if you can even there, you can see it there. Because you need to reuse these, and the shiny side is what you need to stick back to. Okay? Why is my lights going now? Weird. Okay. We're supposed to sticky this thing up, but I'm a chicken too. No pun intended. I'm just going to do it once. The last one I did more than once. It lost its sticky altogether. So, see if we can get this down here pretty even. I have one of those levels that shows the beam of light in both directions. I think I'd pull it out and use it. Well, no, because I'm trying to pack to move back down to Houston and still do these, so it's kind of hard. Okay, we're gonna smooth that out, make sure it's got no bubbles, because if you do have a bubble, it will run underneath. We saw that last time. Okay, I'm gonna do, let's see, I'm gonna do my stuff in this, but I'm gonna do Wicked in red. I hope. Unless I drop all these on the floor. Is this a red? It's a red, but it says red. Plain old red. Okay, and this particular transfer comes with 2 sides. It comes with this one too. Kitchen's closed, this heifer's had it. So you get 2 for the price of 1. And if you're decorating your kitchen and country, it's perfect. Really perfect. So, okay, let me get, let's see. I'm gonna do, no, I don't know. These don't seem to seal as tight. You stir them up. Make sure the consistency is like yogurt. I'm going to put a little water in here. Give it a little spray. Now I bought vinyl that's chalkboard vinyl, and I've been using it a lot. It works really well. So if you want to do kitchen cabinets and you're afraid to make it a permanent type job, you can put this vinyl on the inserts of your kitchen cabinets, and it seems to work quite well. The only thing I would suggest is do a light sanding on it so you get that varnish off, so that you can when you want to move or leave or sell your house and somebody doesn't particularly like country, you can just remove them from the cabinets, put a light coat of varnish on it, and there you go. Good to go. I'm going to do the chicken in this color too, the buttercream. It's gone. Put it on and take off the excess, get out the lines. So I hear in my head all day long. Put it on, take out the excess, get rid of the lines. Okay, and that's good for that. Let's get this other on here real quick. Of course, I have trouble with my hands and my eyes. I'm just old. That's all there is to it. Everything's worn out. I've been rode hard and put out wet too many times, I guess. But, what the heck. Oh boy, this one's a dry one. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That's really gonna need some. I should have opened this before, because I've already got my stencil on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up. Shouldn't. Okay. What I'm going to do is go ahead, soak this so it doesn't dry up in there. Okay. Go. Alright, that part's okay. This is going to take a few minutes to stir. See, it tells you should prepare ahead of time. Dang it. Shoot. I got blood on my cotton picking frame. Now it's starting to sound that crackly sound when you stir it. A brand new one. I realized this one wasn't open. I must have another one that I opened, because I've used red before. That's always good. I have two of them open. This seems to have more of a grainy consistency than my others. Must be the pigment, because this has been the driest one I've had. Maybe red is just one of those pigments that dry out pretty quickly. So, I'll get this cleared off, cleaned off, wiped off. Okay. I hate that when it doesn't go like I should in my head. I have it in my head how it's going to go. Didn't do that. Oh gosh. At least turn my phone over. So, it doesn't look like if you are watching me and it stops, just refresh your YouTube. It's been happening a lot lately. But if you refresh it, it should come back to life. And I should be still going, you know, my picture has stopped or whatever. So, pardon me while I dry off this transfer. Get this puppy cleaned up. One of these pieces. I need more space and more arms. Seems like I've run out of space continually. I don't know how else to do this. But like I say, I'm trying to move back down to Houston, and that being said, it's kind of hard to do things on the fly here. So we're gonna get it one way or the other. We're not gonna give up. I love this chicken. Yeah. I might do some dish towels to match this. That'll be cool. I might get red dish towels. Who knows? But get the dish towels to match. Put some chickens around everywhere. You don't have to use the whole transfer. You can just use the chicken if you want. So, with that being said, you know, I'm going to dry this off real quick. Hopefully. I'm going to keep it on. No fire. Okay. I think it should be okay. If not, that's the lovely part about doing this, is if you get anything you don't like and you just want to start over. I've started over on this 3 frame about 4 times now. So it is what it is. We're just going to try to match the feet here. See if we can't get it back on here. I just didn't want it to dry and then not work anyway, so it's worth a chance. Even if it's a little bit off, it don't matter because the words are different from the other. It looks like it's pretty good. Okay, we're going to grab this other squeegee here. This is awfully thick. I just don't like it. Go ahead and do it just like I would any other stencil. Not getting on the part I've already done, hopefully. Almost put it right smack on the chickens, which I've already done. But this is one way you can do it to keep it from, especially if you've got a big project. You may want to pull it up and then reposition it after this is dried. And I didn't double check to see if it was dry. So we shall see what we shall see. Okay. Let's see if I got enough on here. Wicked chickens lay deviled eggs. Yahoo! It worked. Awesome, awesome. Here we go. See, this is nice. See some here. And I got red paint. Red stuff right there. Makes me mad. Okay, I'm closing this red up. It's too thick for me. And it's getting all over my hands. I'm very disappointed in that stuff getting all over me. Oh my gosh, it's like I've been playing in my mother's lipstick. Now that definitely will probably stain your transfer, but no worries. Oh good, that came off. Probably takes the paint off underneath too. But there's that. Now I really want to put some things around the edges. Let me make sure, shoot, that this is dry. 1 second, I'll be out of. Okie doke. That looks pretty good. Yep. Very good. Okay, now what color should we use? I don't want to use school bus yellow. Let me move this down here. I've got too many. I'm going to build a rack for my things here. See if there's anything I want to do in white first. Or cream. Let's do this in cream. I want to do this in cream, and then I want to do These aren't sticky. Okay, I'm not going to push it down real hard over my part I just did. Just something. Just make sure you get all the bubbles out. Okay, I'm going to do this in this buttery, creamy color, which is what I did the chicken into. And if you would like to buy these items, you can go to my website it's on the top of the page there, 24/7, do some night shopping. That's why we're Chalk Chat After Dark, because when the kid's in bed and your husband's fed, you're not ready to go to sleep yet, you want something to do, just some time for yourself. That's Chalk Chat After Dark. Pick out some things. This one is the stencil that's called oh, that's pretty. Deviled chickens lay eggs. Deviled eggs, I'm sorry. I can't seem to get that right for some reason. Okay, we're going to turn this pardon for the movement, but I gotta get this in this corner. Make sure I get it right. Okay. Oh, foo-foos. Alright, put a little on this. It's like spreading butter. You can spread butter, you can do chocolate. It's that easy. This is from a stencil, I think it's called, oh, I can't remember the name of this one. And they don't really put it on the package so I can learn to memorize it. So, oops. Alright, I'm getting nervous about that being open. Make sure you wipe off your fingers. But as I say, the chalk paste is pretty forgiving. We can just let me get this in the water. Okay. Then I want to do, yeah, I did want to do that. Okay. Oops. Put this one down here. No, I think that would be pretty ugly. Not that. I really want to do the yellow. I'm going to do the yellow because it goes good with red too. Goes good with red. Grab my stirrer. No, that's not a stirrer. That's not a stirrer. Grab a toothpick. Not a toothpick. What do you call it? Okay, we're going to stir. Okay. So this along the sides is chunky. Okay. We're going to add a little spritz of water. Okay, where's my little baby squeegees? These squeegees come in a size a little bit bigger. This is cut off the end, so it's that big, and you can cut them into smaller portions. And make smaller squeegees for smaller items. I ordered the big one with the handle. I think everybody should have one of those. I used to have one many moons ago. I did silk screen. Okay, that came out good even though I made a splotch. Okay, let's turn it again. Put this on the outside so that splotch don't get on the thing there. As you can see, you use very little of this chalk paste. I mean, it's just, and what you do, if you put too much on like this, for instance, just pull it right off. Drag it on, drag it off. And it's like dipping a potato chip. You know, some people go in there and grab a big old glop of dip. You're not supposed to do that. You just dip your chip and pull it out, and that's usually pretty much enough for small items anyway. So we're dipping chip and stirring yogurt tonight. I guess they're all kind of food referrals. There's a little dot right there, but I'm gonna fix that anyway because I'm gonna do some dots. Let's do this. Okay, have little dots in the middle of our flowers, and that's easy to do by just dabbing either a Q-tip point or what do you call it, a paint brush, the end of a paintbrush, not the brush part, but the pointy, the rounded end. These cute little dots. I need to put some of these in the water because they're just dirty. Can't reuse them until I do. Okay, I'll shut this one up, and I got all the crust off the side and stirred it in so we don't have a lot of wasted. Now we got to figure out another color of something to put. Oh, I know, I'll do this. I'm going to shut this one too. I don't like leaving it. It's one of my favorite colors, and I think it's custard. That's it. Let's say buttercream. I always think it's buttercream, but it is custard. I like this one. This is azure, A-Z-U-R-E, azure. Get this open. Get it stirred up before I put. Oh no, it's another one of those. I don't like that. Water this one down a little bit. Why? Seems these ones, the older ones in the little jars, are drier than the ones in the bigger jars. But now all the new ones come out in the bigger jars, so you guys won't have to worry about that. You'll have great, fresh chalk couture paste to work with. I love how it sounds when you stir. It's all crackly. Snap, crackle, pop. And I am going to give it, it's getting there, but underneath there's still dryness. Give it one more little squirt. And then should be about it. About right. There it goes. It's funny how it just decides to meld together. Be nice. Fair. Okay, we've got a kind of small one. Let's see, did I want to do this one? Yeah, this is what I want to do. Okay, dipped it in. This one is a little more drier, so I may have to use a little bit more. Maybe not. It's hard to tell at first. But here we go. Takes a second. See, that's kind of too dark, I think, but just trying to get the air bubbles out. Add some more paint just in case. Okay. And there, voila. That one didn't come out real good, but that's okay.
Me and Mugster are going to bed.
Okay. I'm doing it live right now.
Yep. Have fun.
Okay. Alright, good night. I will see y'all in a little bit.
Okey-doke. Did you want this kitchen light on or off?
I need it on.
Okay.
Otherwise it looks like I'm in a cave.
We'll turn off the living room light.
Sure. No problemo. Okay, there's that. Let me look at it upside, right side up. That one didn't turn out as good as that one, but it's still okay. Anyway, I might, wish I had some other kind of farm animal to put on there, but I don't seem to. So, let's see what I've got. What can I use as a dipping device? Let me try this. Worst comes to worst, I start all over. Right? Not liking that much. I'm trying this end. That's better. But just make it your own. You know, just do what you need to do. That's what I'm doing here. I'm making my own. These are a little bit bigger. I like them a little bit bigger. That's that one I'm good. No problem. Now they tell you to, when you put these dots, put them in 1s or 3s. Don't make them even. They should be odd numbers. That one's should be 3. I'll remark this one anyway. Okay. A little bit overkill, but doing these in threes here. But I'm not going to do it no more, so like that. Anyway, that gives it a little extra detail. Some of them are not perfect, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm okay with it. I wanted to do some pink. I don't know if these are going to fit. But these will, these little ones. I'm only going to push down these because I'm not going to do the big flower, only the little baby flowers. If you have a big project and you have little things like this, you don't have to worry about it drying out. You can do little pieces at a time, and that will help you tremendously trying to get it done without it drying up. In a minute, here's another one. Don't want to have to cut that one if I don't have to. It would have been better if I had a smaller squeegee doing this, but do what you gotta do. I think that's my motto. Do what you gotta do. Let's see, so how cute that is. I'm gonna put some little dots around them too. Yeah. Okay, just be careful, don't go into this stencil that you're not using. I mean, if you do, you can take a rag and clean it up, it's okay. Isn't that cute? And turn to this side. Got stuff along the edge, you know. Okay. Right there. See what I do again. I'm bad about getting into the wrong places. I'm good at that. Well, that one didn't come out as good as I wanted it to, but that's okay. See, I'm stuck for space. Very, very stuck. No space left. Hoping to get my own studio or a room that I can work in instead of the end of the kitchen, so I have a little more space, spread out a little. Do this and my Cricut and my other stuff, my jewelry. It's hard to make jewelry when you got all this equipment you have to have, and you know, to do one thing or another project I have to put away all this stuff so I can bring that stuff down. not fun. It no longer becomes fun when you have to move things around. And again, it didn't come out as good. But, well, oh well. Okay, I'll wipe this one off real good. Need a new one of these. Now, one thing to remember, use wipes like this, because they don't have, baby wipes have lanolin and oils and lotions, and that will destroy your transfers. And you want to be able to use them over and over, right? So, well, I guess I better clean off my Sharpie. I thought I had a pencil in here, which does a better job, or a paintbrush, but I've got a double-ended paintbrush here. Do that. So I guess I'll use a Q-tip or two. Let's go back in here. I'll probably use what's in the lid, actually. Anyway, you just make little dots wherever you want them. It's supposed to look country. And that adds a little bit of country flair to it. Okay. Alright. Now we got ours all stirred up and closed back up. And I think that's what I'm going to end with tonight. This is it. This is the whole kit and caboodle. You can put it in your kitchen. You can add the flowers that might be the color of your kitchen or whatever. But, yeah. I think it turned out okay. Wicked chicken lays deviled eggs. What do you think? Tell me what you think, and we'll, I haven't seen anybody on. Let me see if anybody's on. My tablet went to sleep again. I have to refresh this. There we go. You can put it in your kitchen. You can add the flowers that might be the color of your kitchen or whatever. But yeah. It just seems to be stuck on that same picture. So, oh well. Wicked chicken lays deviled eggs. What do you think? Tell me what you think, and we'll. I haven't seen anybody on. Let me see if anybody's on. I'm trying to see if live chat, there it is. I don't see anything. But anyway, this one turned out really pretty good. I'm happy with most of it. Stupid thing, I can't turn the media sound. Anyway, this is it, and if you find like this little spot there bugs you, you can take a little something and clean it off. To me, it doesn't bug me. I'm good now. I'm happy with it. I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's country style, and you know, you can put it in your kitchen. I'm going to make the hand towels next. I bought these. They're called flour sack towels. And I bought these at a pack of 10 at Walmart. Look how long they are. They're pretty long. They're pretty thin too, but no sweat. What we'll do is we'll I want to do the big chicken, the big rooster in the middle, and then put these little chickens along the sides, and have them for towels in the kitchen. Something that, you know, I'll go ahead and heat press it and all that, but you can just use these and it won't matter, you know, if you get dirty or anything. So anyway, that's it for tonight. We'll see what we come up with tomorrow, and good night, y'all. Let me know who likes this, who don't like it. If you don't like it, just keep it to yourself. I don't really care. But if you like it, go ahead and let me know. We got enough people in the world bad mouthing everything. We don't need to hear anymore. It's time to start saying things nice, like your mother said. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. There you go. So anyway, good night, all. Have a good evening, and most of all, have a good night. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.